Hello, Pisces, to another timeless, the love errant reading of yours. Please remember a few things before we get started. I am Master Seventh that reads these energies. Should you want to know what she is all about, what she does, what she services, feel free to check out the description box below, Pisces. Gather that information on your own time should your intuition lean towards curiosity. I have several links to different niches of my channel, as well as to my sister channel that speaks over of emotional redemption, which you may or may not know you need for this reading. On this channel may provide you universal justice. Should Pisces be a sign in your sun, rising, and or Jupiter position? Should it be anywhere else, you may benefit from my sister channel. Link again can be found in the description box below. Okay, I am a master healer. I do wellness remote sessions and intuitive insights, so go ahead and check that detail out should you feel called to do so. And I am currently running a digital punch card, so should you desire to sign up for 111 with every wellness drop purchased or a single card message purchased on the 10th service, you get a free mini reading from me. So that's that. Feminine and masculine energies are non-gender specific. And time is irrelevant. This is not a 101. Please remember that. Use your discernment to take all of that which belongs to you. You are here because you probably more or less caught a vibe. See if the storytelling time fits yours. If that, again, leave it behind for the dust. Pisces. So you have some content to work on. Y'all been neglectful. Someone wants to know if they matter to someone, and you do. This isn't like if the stranger that you don't know matters for you answer. This is someone that is a lot on your mind. You reflect a lot about this person, this energy. And you wonder if there's ill will. I don't see any ill will. Five of Wands. Maybe there's a different message, Joe, here. I don't know. 252, however it hits home. But Five of Wands says that there were too many people had a problem. Look at him playing piñata with this poor animal. Jesus. But it seems like they're all whacking each other instead of whacking the animal. It's like someone's in the way of something. So people are in your way of your highest self, okay? But you're dependent on those people emotionally for some fucking reason. You're shooting yourself in the foot here, Pisces. Pisces. Some of y'all think you're old. You're not old. You have old soul. That's the oldness of you. But this is such a high time right now to take your old ass off of that couch and do something. Because motherfucking A. Y'all are still in the darkness, refusing to step out into the light. Y'all are so angry about certain things instead of realizing that the reason why you're getting all this information to get to be able to talk about it is to be able to talk about it with the people and the minions that you have yet to meet who need to hear this message. Not because you have something to figure out or something to like attune into. Or make sure the ether hears you, that you're forgiven. Like, relax. Relax. Someone's praying too much. When I say, someone's praying too much on my channel, it means that you're making yourself a victim instead of taking ownership to what you could show up to on your own. Because by that point, if that message comes out, the ether has given you a million fucking opportunities. You just don't want to admit that you've been lazy. Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Some of you wanted to either to throw you a dog bone, and boy, have you been thrown a fucking dog bone or 2 or 3, 5, 11. Check out those angel messages. Yeah, check those messages out with those intuitive numbers. I do have a reading that's labeled Look Up to the Sky. Check out. I don't know where it is. Go find it. Maybe you'll benefit from that one. All right, look up to the sky. It might even be another astrological sign. All right, have fun at it. I don't know. The Nine of Cups. The feminine of a connection is not interested to what you have to give masculine. That's also within yourself. Your own feminine energy don't give a shit about what the masculine energy within yourself has done all this time. The feminine energy wants nourishment, just like the masculine energy of self wants and needs attention. You're smack dab of that reality, having to feed yourself both of that while being a parent, not only yourself of your inner child, but maybe also an actual children, maybe more than one child. Maybe there's a child coming. Busy. You're busy. You're a busy bee. Okay? And if none of that applies, you're busy trying to figure out the emotions of the world instead of you understanding that yes, you have power. Yes, you have the sight of seeing, the ears of hearing, and the power to do the woo-woo and the wah-wah and the whatever else is out there. Okay? But some of you are not comfortable because at the same time, you feel there's something slipping by you. So that means there's a crack somewhere. You gotta find that crack, Pisces. Find that crack. Someone's drinking a lot of wine or champagne, a lot of bubbles. Careful, Pisces. As a water sign, you can easily succumb to those addictions quite easily. Someone in the service industry gives absolutely fantastic service. Like, absolutely fantastic service here. All right. Like, you're like a weed whacker. You really know how to, like, take care of problems in, like, a high priest kind of stance. Like, you don't need to talk about the thing that's just kind of moves into position. So good on you, because that's a big power move. That's a big power move. Someone may want to do past life regression, past life recall. Can you do it yourself? I mean, yeah, you can. Okay, and the answer is yes. Ooh, but with this yawn, I don't know if you're going to be successful. You're too inundated by something. Whatever you think it is, that's not it. Like, some of you are traveling and seeing a lot of shit, and you're like, ooh, that's almost available to a lot of people here. 99.99% of the population goes to sleep at night. The chances of someone sharing the same quote-unquote power as you is high. What's not, chances are someone being like you and handling business like you do, that's second to none. Because there's only I was going to say 907, and I say 909, and 911, all right? So you are the master of your own, you're your own master of your own need to resurrect thyself here. Pisces, you are amazing at seeing the underworld for what it is and allowing the underworld to be accepted in the world above the world, above the underworld, not of the underworld. Okay, it's just allowing yourself to be that teacher, that calling, instead of having to repeat everything that you learn. Wait till somebody asks you. Wait till somebody asks you. Some of you have people pleased, like, pretty much one person for so long. It's like, it's beautiful that you can be loyal, but you've lost the idea of what it means to be loyal to yourself, because all that loyalty that you thought you showed up to, and maybe also invested your time in, with like the ticking of the clock, like years have gone by in this relationship, and you didn't also answer to yourself. You did not answer to yourself. You had a feeling before that relationship took off, and that relationship's feeling did not change throughout or out of that interaction. Nothing changed. Everything stayed exactly the same. What did get burned along the way is however the movement moves from one place to another. But whatever inertia it is, that has stayed the same. That has stayed exactly the same. But I don't think you really know of a resting place. You don't really know of a resting place for yourself. And that's really because there is no set space for you. There is no one geographical place, I think, that you really feel is home. So you're figuring that out, and by God, do, because I see wonderful euphorias of epiphanies happening to you with that. Yeah, please try to figure that out, because that, with the Four of Cups here, it requires you some docile timing on yourself here to kind of get yourself in that right frequency, that right speed, which is going to be much, much slower than whatever speed of crack you're on now, to kind of accept the detox, the run-of-the-mill of emotions, the anger and frustrations that come, the people that want to nag at you, but you're going to have to learn how to say fuck off, all right, and deal with it. And that's good enough. You don't have to do more in the spiritual, all right? You don't have to summon your ancestors to go bind somebody. That's doing too much. Because at the same time, yeah, it's just doing too much, Pisces. It's doing too much. If you're exactly where you did not want to end up being a few years ago, then that means something has stayed the same. For every Pisces reading that I've done over the last few years here, there is a definite need to get out of the womb that you just feel so honed in, Pisces. You'll feel honed in mommy's belly, which is great, but mommy is getting uncomfortable, okay? Mommy needs to birth you out, okay? Go to the light. Go. So go. Go to the light and take your darkness with you. Some of y'all felt that right there. All right, I'm being told to leave the messages because y'all gotta go. Y'all got things to do. 1331, y'all things to do. All right, see you later, toodles, and have a wonderful morning or night wherever you are in the ether of this time and space. And may you keep flowing, growing, and glowing. Take care, Pisces.